What up, YouTube?
For the old man.
That's right, Ole Man Games channel. I'm your illustrious host, Ole Man Games, bringing you yet another edition of NHL 2K8. That's right, always trying to be great over here. That's what we doing. We got the Phoenix Coyotes, Arizona Coyotes, still the same Coyotes. We are currently 14-8-1 on the season. The team looks much better than we did previous season. Also, if I don't forget, I should say, if you're new here, feel free to consider subscribing, banging out that like button. For all the returnees, you already know the drill. Bully that like button, damn it. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you feel about the series, what you think about the channel. Talk to a brother. Let me know something. All right. Anyway, back to the team, back to the game. In this episode here, we are going to play the LA Kings. Looks like a home game. Before we hop into the game, let's just check out how the team is doing so far this season. So we dropped down a bit in the Western Conference Finals, but we're still in the thick of things. Again at 14-8-1. Looks like we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 23 games in, we're in 5th place in the Western Conference. So as long as we can maintain and stay within the top 8, we should be playoff bound this season, which would be great. So let's try to make that happen. Further, let's check out the stats briefly here. Bong, bong, bong. All right, so far through the 26 games, Shistov and Stahl. Sounds like a law firm, huh? Shistov and Stahl. They lead the way in goals scored. Higgins, Stahl, and Stahl lead the way in assists. Well, you could throw Seaman and Erat in there as well. Our points leader, Stahl, Erat, and Seaman. Higgins is on there. So far, this team is doing exactly what I wanted them to do, which is I wanted to maintain our defensive intensity from last season and improve our goalie play, as well as become more productive on the offensive side. And I feel like this team has been achieving those goals so far this season. Here's penalty minutes so far through the first 23 games. Here are the hits. Jackman leads the way. I believe he had like 210 total hits last season. Unfortunately, they don't record the hits on their career stats page. As you can see here. I don't know why, but they just don't. So it is what it is. We won't harp on that too much. All right, just know he leads the way. These are our other hits. We're still trying to be aggressive. We're not as aggressive as we were previous season, but we're still aggressive. Mike Fisher with 2 overtime goals. Got the average time on ice here. Look like Stahl's time on ice is increasing. Last year he was just under 20 minutes. This year he's coming in at just over 20 minutes. Haven't had any game deciding goals, but we have had a number of game winning goals. 4 with 2, 6 with 1, so that's good. All right, and then really quickly a look at our goalies. Turco back again so far through 12 games he started for us. He's 8-4. Schwartz is 6-4-1 through 11 games that he's played. He's given up a bit more goals, but this is his first year at the NHL level. Turco seems to be doing much better than he was last season so far. He has 204 saves. Schwartz has 180. There is their save percentage. and then a few of their other stats. So that's where we are so far through the first 23 games. And now, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this. Oh, also, I want to note in this episode that, as you may know, for those of you who have been around the channel for a while, I record these episodes way in advance. I recently uploaded the first season, even though I'm currently recording episode 4 of season 2. I recently uploaded the entirety of season 1 to YouTube and ran into a number of copyright issues. It was a pain in the arse. Had to go back, edit a number of videos, and then re-upload them onto YouTube to clear out those copyright issues. And it's the music within the game. Although, as you notice, I don't have any music playing on the menu. That's not a problem. I do have music playing on the menu on the produced video, but those are songs that I get cleared through a subscription service called Epidemic Sounds that I pay for the channel so that I can play music in the background of my videos. But on this particular series, in the games, during certain presentations, they play music, and that music was getting flagged by YouTube. So I'm saying all of this crap right now. I have this verbal diarrhea on you just to let you know that going forward, I've attempted to remove the music from the arena so that I don't have to go back and mute that. It'll just be the announcer talking. It may sound kind of weird. I'll fill it out, but I think that will be a much better alternative to trying to mute certain sections of the recording, as well as uploading and re-uploading. It's just too much of a pain. So all that to say, it may, knock down the quality of presentation a bit, but that's the reason why. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into it. As I said, we got the keys. Let's go.
Hello, folks, and welcome to Jobbing.com Arena as we bring you another exciting 2K sports broadcast of the National Hockey League. It's exciting regular season hockey on the 2K Sports Network. Bob Cole here, along with Harry Neal.
The fans here in Phoenix have a great thing going. The weather is warm, and they still get to enjoy hockey in spite of it. They show up every night to cheer their young and scrappy Coyotes. And now, your Phoenix Coyotes!
The Coyotes are one of the league's best offensive clubs. They've got great speed, stick-handling ability, and they've got the snipers to finish it.
Bob, veteran teams sometimes slow down a bit. These guys have. But you mentioned they're a good offensive team. Why? Because they're smart.
The goaltenders appear to be ready, and we don't expect to see a lot of goals tonight. Here are the 2 reasons.
When you are playing against this guy, you had better bring your A game, because he's going to bring his. And you know what his A game stands for?
They're ready for the face-off to start this game. And Phoenix has it at center. Now Sergei Fedorov. Oh, and Turco stops it. Seaman handles it. Phoenix forcing the play. Shot! Alexander Seaman's shot is stopped. Some great action in net tonight as we present the Copper Stopper replay brought to you by Duracell.
Let's watch the replay on this save again, Coley. He catches the shot with the blade of his skate.
My, oh my, superb timing on the shot, but better timing from the goaltender. He just robbed him of a goal.
Some real good tech.
And this face-off will be to the goalie's left. Gautier's got it. Here's Stahl at center. Here's Phillips. Schultz. Oh, and there they go. The Kings on the attack. And the shot shoots wide right. Not on goal. Stall's got it. Cheestall. Taken away by Los Angeles. In front. And a save is made.
A goalie saying, I want my body in front of this shot. And he got it right where he wanted. In the body, off the wrister.
Stahl has 16 assists so far this season. Montoya in net. The face-off to his right. Biron gains control of the loose puck in the attacking zone. Here's Draper. Como. To the point. And now the Coyotes. Jackman. And Michael Samuelson with it. Draper's got it. And Phoenix has the puck. Defensive zone. Coyotes lost it. And Mitchell now. And here's the Eric Stahl line again. And the Kings going in. Samuelson knocks that shot away with the goal stick. Now Seaman. Stripped away by Chris Draper. And Michael Samuelson with it. Los Angeles has an opportunity here. Samuelson now. Mitchell is checking. Samuelson. And Turco will just hold on to it. And now Turco gets himself ready on that left side. And here's Donovan to the point. Now Sean Donovan. Now Phoenix got it.
He finds his target, zeroes in, and finishes him off.
And the Coyotes coming in. Stolen by Chris Phillips. That puck is free game. And here come the Coyotes. Turnover Phoenix. Now Naslund. Los Angeles looking to get on the scoreboard. Naslund. Turco stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there. Donovan freezes him against the glass. Now McKee. Los Angeles coming in. Here's Marcus Naslund. And they go outside. The Kings have found themselves in a scoreless game. Nothing on the board right now out there midway in the first period. Harry, what can you say so far about the play we've seen from this team?
They have been able to keep the puck out of their net so far. But if they keep losing face-offs, they're going to have a lot of scrambling around to do to get their defense settled before the attack comes at them fast and furious.
Pass from the corner. Higgins gets checked. Montoya stops it. He blocked out the left side there.
It's tough to pick it up when it comes off the stick.
Now Dominic Moore. And the Kings are bringing it up. He centers it, and he stops it, covering low. Now Stahl with it. It's picked off. Stahl blocks the shot, diving to make the play. Wow. He's tall. Misses to the right side. He nearly hit the post. Montoya covers the puck.
Did this guy play cricket when he was younger or what? Look at him use the wood to make this save.
That puck was perfectly placed and seemed to just have a bead on the back of the net.
But quick as lightning, he gets the stick out there to save the day. Nice play.
And the Coyotes pick it up. Erat. Seaman handles it. Now Martin Erat. Here's no luck on that shot by Erat.
Man, he made this one look easy. A good blocker save on that wrist shot.
Fed out from the corner. And now Phoenix in their own zone. Center ice. Los Angeles regains possession. And here's Barnes. Centering pass. Brewer now. Jackman. And here's Erat. Past the blue line. Here's Erat. He makes that stop. Montoya, he decides to hold on to the puck.
Eric Stahl is the building block the Carolina Hurricanes needed when they made him the second overall pick in the 2003 draft. Stahl has displayed an unbelievable amount of maturity, having the qualities of a leader with his well-rounded, complete game.
It's loose. And here's Fedorov. And here's Donovan. Donovan just right on the post. Nearly hits it. And here's Fisher. Now Greer with it. The shot. He makes the skate save. Schultz getting held up along the boards. And the Kings searching for their first goal. And Jay McKee comes up with it. Los Angeles is able to grab it. And Los Angeles turns it over. The pass is missed. Now Sergei Fedorov. Los Angeles back into the zone. Now Naslund. Naslund hits Chet. And Donovan's hit to the middle. And Turco got a piece of that. Biron. Now Greer with it. Montoya sits on the puck. And Draper gets set to take the draw. The faceoff taken by LA, and there's a Cheestov in the corner. He can feed the puck, folks, to the point. Here's Orpik. Los Angeles forcing the play. Samuelson, they get caught offside. Chris Draper at the faceoff circle. And now Phoenix at center ice. And Green now. Los Angeles moving up. Here's Samuelson. And here come the Kings. He misses the pass. Draper, Phillips, slap shot. The defense got lucky to get in the way there. And they clear the puck now. From Schultz to Phillips. He's a good stick handle. Draper's got it. Now Los Angeles. Off the stick of Turco. Now Draper with it. The shot's blocked. Went right into his body. Montoya, he covers it up. Montoya in net, ready to protect that right side of the net on the faceoff. Here's Stewart. Gostad handles it. Here's Foote. Stewart. And Brad Stewart with it. And Adam Foote with it. Now Gostad. And more now. Centered. The shot. He makes the save. Turco hangs on to the puck.
What an example of great reflexes here. Now in baseball, this would be considered an error. In hockey, it's just another big save.
That's why that glove is worn. That's why it's so big, because it helps even if you can't catch it. At least Stu Barnes settling in for the draw. Half a minute remaining. Back to the point. Zajac uses the poke check.
Man, a hard hit. He made him pay the price on that one.
Shot. Shoots wide on that one. That's the end of the period, and we've got the double goose egg for the score after one here tonight. And it's time now for the Dodge intermission. Dodge, grab life. The Kings have found themselves in a scoreless game so far, Harry. What are they doing right out there, or wrong, in your opinion?
With the game still scoreless, I'd say it's crucial for them to step up their level of play in the trenches, along the boards, in the corners, in front of the net.
They look ready to start the second period now. And it's picked up by Phoenix. Now Barrett Jackman. And here's Alexander Semin. The whistle blows for offside.
Alexander Semin is one of the few players with elite hands who can undress defensemen and goaltenders with ease. He's a magician with the puck that is constantly a scoring threat when his feet touch the ice.
Los Angeles looking to get on the scoreboard. Stewart drops to his knees to block the shot.
Boy, how about those fans getting into the game here tonight?
They really stand behind their team.
And in the postseason, you can barely hear yourself think here.
Can't wait. Phoenix back into the zone. Semin, Rashad shoots wide left. No save needed. Donovan. And Fedorov now. Now Schultz. Centered. Can't get a shot on goal. Too far to the right. Los Angeles grabs it. They get called for offside. Once again, here's Brooks Orpik. And now, Phoenix at center ice. It's loose. And now LA touches up. That's icing. Jordan Stahl settling in for the faceoff. Malone takes the puck on the faceoff. He centers it. He rips it. Malone. Turco makes the gorgeous poke check in net. He feeds it up the left side. Taken across the blue line by the Coyotes. He's in the slot. Save is made on the shot by Jordan Stahl. And Barnes now. Malone. Can't hang on, and it's taken away by Orpik. Here's Stahl. Turnover, Phoenix. Back to the point. Picked off. G-Stahl. Montoya disrupts the offense. Beautiful poke check. They block it. Here's Stahl. He gets it. Montoya, he covers the puck.
You make it through a barrage of shots like that, it feels great for the goaltender to sit on the puck and get a face-off.
Mike Fisher settling in for this face-off. Weir's got it. Gauthier's got it. And Los Angeles has the puck. He shoots. Shoots wide right on that one. Biron in the corner. Gets poke check. Stewart now. Now at the point. And the pass doesn't make it there. Samuelson. And L.A. brings it back in. A linesman blows the whistle for offside.
Marty Turco is a goaltender who takes a little pride in his offense. He loves to come out and play the puck. And he's one of the better goalies at making outlet passes. He can handle the puck with that big goal stick.
And at center ice, picked up by Los Angeles. Also, Montoya makes that poke check, protecting his goal. Montoya hangs on.
This was a great defensive play, a nice poke check, and took a scoring chance away.
Yeah, he did a great job to position himself.
Anytime you can put an end to an offensive push by the other team with that poke check like that, it can really stimulate your team.
At center. Back to the point. Shoots wide to the right. No luck there. And here's Jackman. Center. And the Coyotes trying to get on the board. And Mitchell now. Klepus. There it is. Los Angeles on the rush. The goal stick to the rescue. Knocks that away. And here's Kolzov. He centers it. Now LA's got it. Now Dominic Moore. Los Angeles coming in. It's in the middle. Here's Schultz.
Stolen by Phoenix.
Here's Phoenix, and they're skating well. Stewart. Phoenix regains possession. Back to the point. And the Kings take it away. Oh, well, they look like they're trying to fight it. Period 2 action coming at you. Close game tensions wearing a bit thin already, I guess. Thought he had the right idea. You knew he believed this was going to help the club, but he lost the fight.
Well, he might have been sure he was going to win it before the fight started, but he...
Montoya ready for the face-off to his right. Now McKee. He centers it. Here's Iraq. No luck on that shot by Iraq. Foot. Taken away by Jay McKee. And here's Alexander Seaman. Stahl, a quite young star indeed. Stahl, and he stopped that. The Kings have been unable to score here tonight, but they haven't given up a goal either. Neither goalie wants to be the first, you know, to give up one here. And we've made it halfway through the game. Harry, how is this team matching up out there?
With the game still scoreless, I'd say it's crucial for them to step up their level of play in the trenches, along the boards, in the corners, in front of the net. If they don't lay claim to these areas as their own, it's going to be a long...
Now the Kings right back in. A wrist shot. Shot wide to the right on that one. The puck is loose. And it'll be icing as the Kings touch up. And Fisher gets set to take the faceoff. Now Brent Sopel tipped away, and Los Angeles over the line. Como controlling the puck, and now Turco decides he's going to hang on to it. And this face-off. And Turco's right. Here's Foot, and Michael Samuelson with it. Now Higgins, now Stahl with it. Now Phoenix into the zone. It's Rook, misses on the left side, wide on that shot. Draper, Los Angeles moving up. Foot now. Oh, baby, incredible save. It was tipped, but he made a beautiful save. And Phoenix has the puck. Defensive zone. And the pass doesn't make it there. And we've had some nice plays in net tonight. And we're going to take a look at tonight's Duracell Copper Stopper replay. That was a... And Jordan Stahl is set for the faceoff. The faceoff taken by the Coyotes. Now Higgins. Stahl's got it. Across the blue line. Slap shot. Nice save.
Using the lumber on this play, he got all of that slap shot.
It's loose. And now Phoenix touches up. It'll be icing.
Now this save we're about to see is simply good technique. Have a look at it.
The keeper is set and ready on this one, Harry. He knows where the puck is. He knows where the players are on the ice. And he uses his stick well to defend against the shot.
Yeah, he's...
And now the Kings with it. The pass missed. Now McKee. And Erad now. And Eric Brewer with it. Center ice. Here's Eric Stahl. To the middle. Brewer now. Taken away by Fenelon. Donovan. He shoots. Just right on the post. Nearly hits it. Phoenix looking for their first goal. In the middle. To the point. Brewer now. Shoots. And the puck is deflected up high into the stands.
Bob, the puck's over the glass again. In a few seconds, we'll face it off and get going with the game.
And the Coyotes win it. Here's Gauthier. McKee handles it. And here's Barnes. Barnes. And we get the whistle. Turco holds on. And we've got a face-off coming. Now Stu Barnes. And Brad Stewart with it. And Phoenix over the line. Now Greer with it. And he's open. Montoya with the stick save. In the splits position, he pulls off the stick save. A minute 46 left. And Green. Greer. Phoenix loses it.
Take him out of the play. That's the goal of the right place hit. We haven't seen this guy do it very often before, Bob, but he did it.
Taken across the blue line by the Kings. And here's Barnes. And Adam Foote with it. The point. And now the Coyotes. Greer's got it. And he shoots. Montoya doing his part to keep the game tied. Los Angeles trying to get set up again. 6 seconds left. The shot is blocked. He was open, but they got it away. And now we turn to the Dodge intermission report as we get set for period 3 coming up. The Kings tonight have a defensive battle underway. It's period 3 with no one on the board yet. Who will break the dry spell? What's been the story here for this team tonight?
If the game's still scoreless, I'd say it's crucial for them to step up their level of play in the trench.
And we're just about ready to start the 3rd period of play here tonight. Los Angeles coming in. Blocked by Turco. And Turco covers it up.
Let's examine this save a little closer, Bob. It's almost like he knew exactly where the puck was headed before it was even shot.
This is the kind of save, Harry, that doesn't make the highlight reel, but it's the kind that the coach likes to see.
Anything that saves the skipper a heart attack is definitely a good...
Centered. And Donovan now. Montoya, and the goalie covers up to stop the play. Montoya races for the faceoff near his goal. And now the Coyotes grab it. McKee handles it. It's loose, and the Kings pick it up. Now Sean Donovan. And here's Fedorov. Now Naslin along the boards. And now Turco decides he's going to hang on to it. The skaters will face off left of the net. And now the Kings with it. Taken away by Phoenix. Montoya, and he covers up. Montoya gets set to defend as they face off to his right. Fair, skating with it now in his own. To the point. Seaman. Alexander Seaman shot a stop. Fair. Kings swooping in. And here's Barnes. Mitchell. Now Brent Sopel. Tipped and a save.
Man, that was quick use of the stick there. He deflected the puck.
Now Martin Erat. Here's Erat. Now Mike Green. Barnes holding him now along the boards. Seaman handles it. Here come the Coyotes with a chance. And the Coyotes across the blue line again. Saves it with a stick. Seaman with a poke check to break up the play. The puck up center ice. Barnes. Green had to drop down to his knees on the ice. What a block.
The score is still tied because the shot was blocked by this guy on his knees.
Erat. Coyotes lost it. Up the left side. Como coming in off the bench. They give their forwards a rest with a shift change. In the neutral zone. Phoenix forcing the play. In front. Stahl held along the wall. Erat. Montoya with the blocker save. Montoya covers up and freezes the puck.
Okay, so you've got a guy ready to fire on net. It's a high-risk situation. Time to use that big blocker.
And he didn't have much time to think on that one.
That puck was flying toward the open net until he knocked it up.
The puck is hit up the left side. Seaman handles it. Hits off a player. Blocked again. And Los Angeles has the puck. Sergei Fedorov with a steal. And Fedorov now. Here come the Kings with a chance. And Adam Foote with it. And here's Fedorov. Foote now. Shoots it. His shot wide to the middle. Off the blocker, Turkle. And it was stopped off that left pad. Seaman. Phoenix moving up. Seaman. Montoya able to grab it with the glove. Montoya play stops as the goalie covers up.
This is an incredible save, Bob. He squared up here to give himself the optimal range of movement needed to get his glove on that puck.
That was a definite goal without the anticipation.
It would have been. That's some very aware goaltending to make that glove.
He's tough. Schultz gets control of the puck in his own zone. In the slot. Barnes. Stahl's got it. She's tough. They intercept the long pass. And Barnes now. Gautier's got it. Here's Stanislav Chistov. Taken away by Phillips. Phillips is pinning him along the glass. Fair is held against the boards. Here's Phillips. Center ice. Malone handles it. Taken into the zone by Los Angeles. They deflect the shot. Intercepted. Now Higgins. Now Chistov. Here's Schultz. Phillips has got it. And here's Barnes. And now Phoenix in their own zone. Here's Stahl. Save is made on the shot by Jordan Stahl. We've got a moment now for tonight's Copper Stopper Replay. Brought to you by Duracell.
Now here he uses all the weapons, Bob. The goalie goes down and does the splits and then makes a great stick save.
He has down low covered, but his movement is severely limited. So in this case, he's got to reach out and make that stick save, Harry. In the slot, it is stopped. The Kings playing some kind of defensive brand of hockey tonight, let me tell you. No action on the board, not much to look at for assists or goals. What's the story been like for this team, aside from lack of scoring, Harry?
With the game still scoreless, I'd say it's crucial for them to step up their level of play in the trenches, along the boards, in the corners, in front of the net. If they don't lay claim to these areas as their own, it's going to be a long night for them. Let's examine this save a little closer, Bob. It's almost like he knew exactly where the puck was headed before it was even shot.
This is the kind of save, Harry, that doesn't make the highlight reel, but it's the kind that the coach likes to see.
Anything that saved the skipper a heart attack is definitely a...
The corner Stahl's got it. Sergei Fedorov with a steal. And the Kings searching for their first goal. Turnover Kings. And the Coyotes Coyotes are bringing it up. Phoenix back into the zone. Centered. McKee handles it. Stripped away by Sergei Fedorov. And Adam Foote with it. And Brad Stewart with it. Now Naslund. Over the blue line. King swooping in. It's shot. And the attempt by Naslund rejected. The pass into open ice.
He reached out and just got a piece of the puck with his stick.
Stahl handles it. Now Martin Erat. The pass is missed. And Los Angeles has the puck. Here's Paul Gostad. Taken across the blue line by the Kings. A shot. Turco holding down the fort in this tie game. He centers it and he shoots. Oh, and Turco with a stick save. That was a great stop. Slap shot. It's blocked.
I'll tell you what, Bob, this stop might end up being buried in this game sheet. But remember, this shot block came with the game tie.
And Sopel now. Now Willie Mitchell. Gostad handles it. Moore. And here's Moore. He shoots. He hits it off his own teammate. He centers it. Clippus with the puck. Oh, what a save. He was able to stop a very tough shot there. It was tipped off a player in front. And Sopel now. Gostad handles it. 2 minutes left in the period. Stahl had to kneel down to the ice to stop that shot. Huge block.
You have to be very confident you're not going to get hit in the face when you drop to your knees and make a block like that one.
Montoya hangs on to that.
Bob, take a look at this. He clearly anticipates that shot. Gets the stick in position for the block, and bam, perfectly executed.
Beautifully done. That's the kind of defense that can win a game for you.
Shot blocks save more goals than people think. When you force the goalie to make a save, you have to deal with the puck getting loose by the net. Rebound. A shot block in traffic is a whip.
And Fisher gets set to take the faceoff. They've got a minute 11 left. Faceoff won by Mike Fisher. Orpik takes the check. Here's Phillips. Samuelson. And Phoenix gets it back. Orpik. What a save! Oh, baby! The Coyotes thought they had it. And Fisher gets set to take the faceoff. Cleppus succeeds on the faceoff. Samuelson now. Here come the Kings with a chance. Orpik takes the puck. He shoots. Off target. We've reached the end of regulation. Both teams going to the locker rooms empty-handed. Nothing showing yet. And Los Angeles has it at center. To the point. Here's Marcus Naslund. Brewer blocks it. Oh, and a terrific play. Stewart. Here's Foote. Naslund handles it. And here's Donovan. Shot a stop. Now Martin Erat. Here's Erat. Caught that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie. Here's Marcus Naslund. Seaman grabs the puck in the neutral zone. He shoots. Turco with a pad save.
It's not always how you save it, it's when you save it. And in overtime, this stop was awesome.
And brought to you by Duracell. Our cover stopper replay. Harry, that was a...
While this goalie was in the zone on this save, just look at him.
His body knows what's coming, but his mind seems to be on a higher plane.
Check it out, Bob. His muscles are relaxed and his eyes are glazed over.
And just when you think the puck is on the verge, they're ready for the faceoff. And Adam Foote with it. Passed up center, past the blue line. Seaman takes the check. Erat pulls him along the boards. And here's Donovan. And now Los Angeles into the zone. Merritt Jackman with a steal. 2 minutes left in the period. Erat brings the puck up. Just under 2 minutes left. Here's Erat. What a save! Oh, baby! The Coyotes thought they had it. And here's Donovan. It's sent up the left side. The next goal wins the game, folks. The Kings fans want this victory. You can hear them. And it looks like they're ready to get things going again. Sopel takes control of the puck. To the point. No luck on that pass. 39 seconds left. The shot's blocked.
The pressure is on, and he doesn't even let the puck get through to his goaltender.
He gets it. Now Schultz with it. Phillips has got it. Just takes the shot from his own zone. It's shootout time. It's going to be a match between Shooter and Willie here tonight to decide who. And Los Angeles is going to be shooting first.
Man, I hope
Here's
this
Marcus
doesn't turn into
Naslund.
what we experienced last season.
And he scores.
Okay, I guess it will. Somebody scored on the
Well,
first
they're
try.
on the board
Good.
with that one. 1-0. Not a bad first step. Now they're the one to be.
Seaman shooting next for the Coyotes. All right, now, here it is. It's stopped. The goaltender focused on the shot.
They just cannot get on the board against this goalie. He's just.
Federal up second now.
Number 91, Sergei Fedorov.
Here he comes. He makes the stop. No luck there. And the score is still 1-0. Stahl up next for Phoenix. Okay, now he's skating in. No good. Goalie makes the save, and the score is still 1-0. Klepis is up third for his club.
Number 38,
Here it is. He's got to stop this, folks. No luck in the shootout try. Great stop. And the score is still 1-0. Cheestal will be next up for Phoenix. This is it, folks. He's got to get a goal. And he does make the save to win the game. The Kings win the game in a shootout. What a suspenseful way to finish off. Now we present the Dodge post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Kings take this one in, an exciting shootout. And Harry, I know you've got some good thoughts on this win.
This was just a fantastic display of defensive prowess. Nobody could find the net.
and now, presented by Dodge, the Dodge Nitro stars of the game. Number 19, Marcus Naslund. The second star of the game.
Number 35, Marty Turco.
And the first star, number 29, Al Montoya.
And that's gonna do it. NHL action on the 2K Sports Network. For Harry Neal, I'm Bob Cole. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll catch us next time around on the NHL.
All right, y'all, that's it. We hate to lose, but you know, you can't win them all. Losses happen. We'll just have to move on from it. Oh, I was about to say, it's weird because initially I was thinking the loss didn't show up here, but it did because it's an overtime loss. So we are now 14-8-2 as we move on. So I'm gonna go ahead and simulate the remainder of the month of December. I'll come back with the results shortly. Stay tuned. All right, we're back. We've concluded the month of December. We've ended things now. We are 19-14-2. For the month of December, we went 5-6-1. Let's take a look here at the schedule/calendar. So you saw our overtime loss against the Kings. Turco was the star of that one. Was one of the stars, the second star. We bounced back with a win against Nashville at home, 5-1. Mike Greer was a star with 1 goal, 2 assists. Zajac was on there with a goal and an assist. So was Eric Stahl with 2 assists. We followed that up with another win at Dallas, 3-1. Zajac scored a goal. He was the #1 star. Stahl scored a goal. And then our rookie, Byron, scored a goal, or Byron. Then we came back with a loss at Chicago. None of our players were stars in this one. We lost 3-1 on the road. Bounced back with a win at home against Dallas. Seaman had a goal and an assist. Stahl had a goal, and then one was their guy. Then we had, unfortunately, a 3-game losing streak starting at San Jose. None of our players were stars in this game. We lost 3-1 on the road. We followed that up with a loss at Vancouver, with Seaman ending up on the stars list with a goal and an assist. 3-2 was the loss here. After that, the third loss in a row on this losing streak was against Columbus at home, 6-2. Ugh. That's the thing about this team, man. When they give up goals, they give up goals. So we've had a lot of games where we've given up 5 or more goals this season so far. None of our players were stars in this game. We followed that up with a win against Calgary at home, 3-0. Stahl was a star. M. Turco got another shutout. He was a star. So was the baby brother Jordan Stahl with a goal. Both Stahl brothers scored goals in this one. And then after that win, we followed it up with a loss at Edmonton, 5-4, a 1-goal loss. Stahl ended up on the stars list with 4. Damn, he scored 4 goals. He scored all our 4 goals. So he had a hat trick plus 1. We bounced back with a win against Anaheim at home, 5-0. All of our stars are on the board. Schwartz gets a shutout. E. Brewer scores a goal. That's one of our defensemen, so that was pretty cool. And then Jordan Stahl has a goal and an assist and a 5-0 blowout. But we followed that up with a loss to the Kings. 5-1 loss to the Kings. So after scoring 5, we give up 5. And none of our players were stars in that one. So that's the month of December. When we come back, we'll be ready to take on January. Still doing fairly decent so far. We still are above 500, so that's good at least. You just see where we are in regards to playoffs. We're sliding down that list further and further. Unfortunately, seems like every episode we go further down this list. So this month of January is going to be critical for us to strengthen our stronghold in the standings to make sure we can solidify a playoff berth this season. So we'll see how it goes. Y'all know who it is.
For the old man.
Until the next time, peace.